Hello, my friends. Today, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about your conscious mind and your subconscious mind and the difference in how they work together. We hear a lot about what it means to be conscious. You are aware of what it is that you're doing, what you're saying. We relate more to our conscious self, our conscious mindset, what we are actively engaged in any given moment. But our subconscious mind is kind of tricky. It's different. It's what's happening in the background. It's the current context. It's what we are not always aware of. What forms our identity. It's what's at the foundation, what's at the root, the atmosphere. So, in other words, our subconscious mind is automatic. It's not something that we can control. It's in the present at every moment. It just responds. We can consciously control our outward responses. I can feel something, anger, for example, as an emotion, and I can consciously control the words that I say. But I can't actually control what's happening behind the scenes and how I'm feeling about what it is that's going on that's made me angry, or even why it's made me angry. That's coming from a subconscious place. And I feel like what happens often is that we don't pay enough attention to what's happening on a subconscious level. And as a result, we allow for all kinds of messages to get through to our subconscious. Even messages that we can actually control. One example is the media, whether you're watching something on television, whether you are uh, subscribing to a YouTube channel like this, whether you are reading material or going to the movies, listening to music, which is a big way that we get messages. We can't always control what's happening outside of us. So if we come across a message on a billboard in a mall or on the street, or we're in a public space and we see something that triggers a certain response from us that reinforces, especially negative subliminal messages on our subconscious level. That's not something that we can control. We can control how we handle it with just being aware of it, but we can't control where those messages are coming from in every given moment. But sometimes we can. We're making choices about the television shows that we're watching. We're making choices about the movies, the media, the games, the company that we keep, even the conversations that we engage in. All of those areas are areas that we have some power over, and we can take our power back. And when we can sense that there are unhealthy messages or unhealthy energy coming at us, and we know that it is possibly going to impact our psyche, our self, our spirit, our soul on a subconscious as well as a conscious level, or either or, we can pull out of that. We can say, this is not a movie I should watch. This is not programming that I need to engage in, because actually that's exactly what it is. It's programming. It's programming our mind to respond, to react, to feel certain emotions that may not be emotions that would benefit us, may not be messages that would edify us and build us up, but rather messages that would be diminishing or debilitating, or just really harmful messages. And those things happen every day, and there's so much potential for that to happen in so many different areas. What can we do about that? Well, funny that you should ask, because one thing that we can do is that we can take back our power. We can decide to program our minds on a subconscious level to be healthier, to be happier, to be fulfilled, to bring forth a spirit of service, to be more compassionate and kind and responsive to people who are compassionate and kind. We can program our mind to be more in touch and connected with other people, so that we could be more empathetic as we go out into the world and respond from a place of compassion. So if we know we have that ability, why not use it?